Hi Cancer, this is your July 12th through July 18th weekly tarot reading. Happy birthday, by the way, if you're celebrating this week. I do 5 spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Two of Wands clarified by the Queen of Cups. We have the Lovers. We have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Empress. In the potential outcome, we have the Fool with the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups. And we also have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It's going to be a very important week for you, Cancer. Perhaps you'll be deciding what's going to happen in your life for the foreseeable future and perhaps for years and even decades to come. So there's going to be a very tough choice for you. For some of you, it'll be a choice between 2 different suitors. For others of you, it'll be a choice whether to stay single or whether to get into this relationship. And for some reason, you will know that if you do get into this relationship, it means marriage. I'm not just saying for some reason. Perhaps this person will propose to you, or perhaps you'll just know from talking to this person that if the 2 of you were to get together, that would definitely mean marriage. But to me personally, that's good news, right? So this person is really serious about you. So speaking of the person, we have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female. Absolutely doesn't matter. If it's not an Earth sign, then this is somebody who is very grounded, very serious, somebody who doesn't make any sudden moves. This person could be well off financially. Or if you're dealing with 2 different people, then this King of Pentacles is most likely going to be the winner. It's going to be the one you'll be deciding to move forward with, right? The first card that came out is the Two of Wands, and it's clarified by the Queen of Cups. And we also have the Lovers right next to the Two of Wands. I think both the Two of Wands and the Lovers are talking about the same thing. This is a choice, right? The Two of Wands is definitely a choice, and the Lovers is often a choice card. It could also be a Gemini you're dealing with. The Lovers could also symbolize a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection if you believe in twin flames. But I think together with the Two of Wands, this is definitely a choice, and it's going to be, like I said, a very important choice that will decide perhaps the rest of your life. The Two of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Cups. That is you, Cancer. That is you who is trying to make that decision. Male or female, again, absolutely doesn't matter. The next card that came out is the Wheel of Fortune, and is clarified by the Empress. Right? The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. It's a major arcana card, and it's clarified by the Empress. So I think it's kind of symbolic. So to you, what that means, if you were to start this new cycle, you would definitely get this upgrade to the Empress. I'm not saying that you're not the Empress right now, but this is simply a status change. So you'll be changing your status from the Queen to the Empress. I hope that makes sense. So the Queen of Cups could be somebody who is just by themselves, a single person in this particular spread. And the Empress is definitely who is involved, is definitely somebody who is married or in a committed relationship. Right? And that's why you're taking your time. That's why you're thinking about it really hard. Or, like I said, if you're dealing with 2 different people, you know that if you were to choose one of the suitors, this would still mean that you would be in a committed relationship. In the potential outcome, we have the Fool with the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups. The potential outcome is great. So the Fool is all about taking a leap of faith. The Fool is all about starting this relationship, getting into it. The Three of Cups, this is a card of a union. This is also a card of celebration. And the Ten of Cups, the last card that came out in the potential outcome, is one of the commitment or marriage card. The Ten of Cups is actually one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. So Cancer, once again, a very important week for you. We've got quite a few major arcana cards on the table. I count 4. The Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, and the Fool. They're all amazing major arcana cards by themselves and especially together. The Empress, by the way, is also abundance in its purest form. The Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. The Empress is also the mother of the tarot deck, and that basically means somebody who is expecting a baby. So again, like I said, if you were, you know it for a fact that if you were to give this person a chance, then that would definitely lead to marriage with kids. If you take a closer look at the Ten of Cups, and I know it's partially black, the last card in the potential outcome, there's 2 adults and also a couple of kids jumping around. So this is a family card, right? So 2 cards in the same spread symbolizing a family with children. All you got to do is take that leap of faith with the Fool card. So yeah, a very important week. Such a birthday present for yourself you have. Even if it's not your birthday this week, this is still your birthday season. I wish you luck and congratulations. Cancer, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups. And we have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is a great spread, Cancer. I think you do have your birthday this week. Even if you don't have a birthday this week. Perhaps somebody is late and they're sending you presents, wishing you a belated happy birthday. If you're not celebrating this week, you're getting ready to celebrate. I do see a lot of presents. I do see a lot of messages coming in. It's just a very happy, passionate family atmosphere. A great vibe I'm getting out of this. So the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, that is you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And we've got the Page of Cups with the Page of Pentacles, the first 2 cards on the left. These are messages, happy birthday wishes. Somebody, like I said, could be a little bit late. Other people could be a little bit ahead. But the Page of Pentacles usually represents something tangible, something you can touch. So those are presents, gifts. The Page of Cups, flowers, a candy, somebody's just being super, super nice to you, right? The Ace of Wands in the middle, it's all about passion. So perhaps you and your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other are being a little passionate, more than usual, if you know what I mean, right? And the Ten of Cups right next to the deck, this is your family right there, or your relationship, right? The Ten of Cups is actually one of the happiest family or commitment cards. This is the happily ever after card. It's actually one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. So yeah, like I said, a very happy, very celebratory vibe is surrounding you this week. Really happy for you. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Empress, we have the Four of Cups, clarified by Judgment, we have the World, and we also have the Seven of Wands with Death on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or pretty much anybody. This is a general reading. So somebody will most likely use your birthday as an excuse to reach out to you and try to reconcile with you. Even if it's not your birthday, somebody is going to be making an attempt to get back into your good graces, but for you, this saga has already completed. In your mind, this is a done deal. You're not going back to that particular person. Or perhaps you're not in the mood to get back together with anybody. This is a rejection right here, a straight up rejection. And if this person doesn't get the message across the first time around, you will probably have some harsher words for this person. Well, let's take a closer look. The Empress, the first card I came out of, is you, Cancer. There's no doubt about that. The Empress is somebody who does not require an introduction. The Empress, because everybody knows who the Empress is. You're just chilling. You're sitting back on your throne right there. You're very relaxed. You're celebrating your birthday. You're having a great time with your friends, your family, what have you, right? And here comes this offer to get back together. The next card I came out is the Four of Cups, clarified by Judgment. Judgment is somebody coming back from the past. But your answer is going to be no. because the Four of Cups is a card of a rejection. So like I said, in your mind, this is a done deal. The next card that came out is the World. The World is a card of an ending. We also have Death on the bottom of the deck. So to you personally, that's pretty much it. And there is no going back. And the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of defense. And not only this is a card of defense, this is a card of an active defense. Right? So if this person keeps trying, keeps annoying you, you'll just tell them to get the heck out of your life. Like I said, you may get a little bit feisty, I guess. And there's nothing wrong with that if they don't get it the first time around when you're being really super nice to them. Yep, perhaps they needed to hear some harsher words, and that's what I think is going to happen with that Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be making sure that they're being sent back to the past where they belong. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Cancer, this week. We have the Knight of Wands, we have the Fool, we have the Five of Wands clarified by the Nine of Cups, and we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with another Cancer. The Chariot on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, that is you, Cancer, that is your personal card, right? And there could be multiple people or multiple companies fighting for you, or multiple departments within the same organization fighting for you. And you are going to enjoy the show. The first card that came out is the Knight of Wands. I think this is somebody coming in with an offer, and it could be a new job offer, it could be multiple job offers, right? The Fool, the next card that came out, this is all about taking a leap of faith. And I think this is what this employer, this company wants you to do. They want you to take a leap of faith with them. If you're dealing with more than one company, then both companies or all three companies want you on board, right? The next card that came out is the Five of Wands, and it's clarified by the Nine of Cups. The Five of Wands, this is a card of competition. And I do strongly sense that these are different people or different companies fighting for you, competing for you. And the Five of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Cups. That is you. See how satisfied that person is? In the Nine of Cups, the only thing that person is missing is popcorn. So you'll definitely enjoy the show. Perhaps there will be multiple offers and counter offers flowing back and forth. And like I said, the Chariot on the bottom of the deck, that is you. It's always a good sign to have your own card in your own spread, especially on the bottom of the deck. This means that you're definitely the one in charge, and you're definitely the one calling the shots here. So enjoy the show. Hopefully you get what you want. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Cancer, this week. We have the Five of Cups clarified by Death. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the World. And we also have the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. It kind of reminds me of the X spread I did for you a few minutes ago. So it could be that same person, but it could be another person. Perhaps, like I said, they're all using your birthday as an excuse to reach out to you and sort of start or restart a conversation moving forward from that point. But the answer is still going to be no, right? Perhaps you're not really in the mood to go back to anybody because this is your birthday, this is the start of a new year for you, and all you want to do is look forward. You don't want to look back, right? And you pretty much telling this person that it's over, it's done, and goodbye. Right? Yeah, it's going to be a big burden for this person that you're going to be rejecting them, because I think they're still in love with you. We got the Ace of Cups right there in the middle, and the Ace of Cups is love, pure, genuine love, but I think you're going to tell them, you know what, it's too late. It's just way too late. The ship has sailed. Alright, Cancer, so that's what I got for you for this week. Happy birthday one more time if you're celebrating this week. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.